Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very transparent yet positive for what's to come in the year 2026. And I hate to say that tacky phrase, new year, new me, but honestly it low-key applies to me this year. Yeah, I can't stand that phrase. It's so like, it gives me the ick a little bit, but it will hold true in the year coming up. So today's video is going to be me yapping a little bit about some recent stuff that has happened, what's going to come after that, and then I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to walk you guys through my vision board makeup with some items I already had at home that I needed to put to use that were sitting around collecting dust. So if you don't want to hear me yap, skip through to the vision board making. That is not a problem. If you do want to hear me yap, hopefully this video will resonate you in some kind of way. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, so first order of business is that I am quitting my primary job officially, which is honestly not a surprise to myself or others at all. I think that when I started my YouTube channel, I kind of already had one foot out the door. One foot was out the door already. I think sometimes in life, I find myself kind of grabbing at straws to validate my reason for continuing to do things that really aren't making me happy. And I think that staying at my primary job was definitely one of those straws. I'm not going to get too deep into the details as to why I'm quitting because there are a lot of factors that play into that. But I want to keep it more about me and I want to keep it a little bit more positive. So, you know, it has nothing to do with the job in itself. My job was my first job out of college. I never knew any other job up until like the brief time that I worked at a chiropractic clinic, which was absolute garbage, but we're also not going to get into that. But overall, I mean, it was a good job. I just think that there is absolutely no growth at all remaining for me there. And my management has been completely supportive, understanding. They get it. And I honestly couldn't have asked for a easier transition than what I'm currently going through. So that's the why. For me, I just know that I've always wanted to be my own boss, hence why I had started the mobile massage therapy business. And I don't feel like I can give my full 100% energy into that business while remaining at my primary job. It's hard for me to try to maintain both. And so I feel like with me leaving my primary job, I'll be able to blossom way more than what I'm trying to do juggling both. It's just not working for you, girl. It's not working for you, girl. Truthfully, we only had the one booking in November, which is why I haven't filmed anything about it since then, because yes, it was great to be out on my own, but it wasn't happening consistently enough. And to me, it was kind of a little embarrassing because I wanted to start my YouTube based on my job, massage therapy. There's not a lot of people in my field that do content, and I wanted to include that in addition to just showing you guys life as a typical late 20-something-year-old woman. And yeah, it's not working. It's not working for me. And I know for a fact that once I am completely done with my primary job that I will be able to do all that and more. Okay, so you're probably thinking, Sierra, you're quitting your primary job. How are you going to get paid? Like, what are you going to do? I've gotten this question from freaking family members, friends. Honestly, and this is how you know you're ready for things, I am probably the most lethargic I have ever been in my entire life, because typically in a scenario like this where I won't have immediate income coming into my bank account, there's going to be some hardships that are going to come with being an entrepreneur, a solo, running a solo business. I don't care. I think I don't care. I'm not worried about it. I know that people are worried about me and kind of how this whole journey is going to go. I think truthfully people are looking for me to fail, which is fine too. And that is also going to be a part of the journey, weeding out people who really are unsupportive. And I'm already kind of starting to see that on the low key, but it comes with it. And I think you're ready when you don't care, when it comes with ease. Yes, is not having income for a period of time scary? Absolutely, especially given the state of this freaking economy. Are you kidding? However, I have sustained a good financial standing over the last few years so that I will be good for just a short amount of time. This ain't for the long haul, living off of like a savings account and whatever, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be straight. But not to say that I don't have a plan, right? So yes, I am gonna go 100% mobile with my massage therapy career. And when you pursue entrepreneurship, you have to build up your success. So it's going to be hard, but I'm ready. I'm ready for the highs. I'm ready for the lows. I'm ready for the hard work it's going to take. I'm my own boss. I have to pay myself. I have to worry about paying taxes, business expenses, bad reviews, good reviews. I have to deal with that, and I'm ready for all of it. And that's what it's going to take to build up your success. And it doesn't happen overnight. Maybe for some people, but the 1%, that's like a 1% that wake up successful. And another phrase is, if you know, or when you know, and I know right now that I know I am completely ready to give it my fucking all to this business. I'm excited, I'm nervous, but I think that's a normal thing to feel. Different emotions when you're in this type of transition in your life, and not just career-wise, but for example, having a child or buying a pet. Those are big transitions, and it's normal to feel different emotions. Now for 2026, I just explained to you my career goals, and that's to just kind of be successful doing what I love to do. And then my personal goals, honestly, not too much. I think for me, I'm very simple, hence my YouTube handle. I sat and I thought about this for a good amount of time. I honestly just came to the conclusion that I just want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to stay healthy. Some of that is definitely self-inflicted. I have lost weight, gained weight, high cholesterol, low cholesterol, eat like shit, eat good. There's just a constant back and forth. And because I know what my healthiest is, I've never been able to maintain that, and that's definitely a personal goal of mine. I want to get healthy, stay healthy, first and foremost. Health is wealth, above all. Fuck a career. I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. I want longevity out of life, especially physically. Second 2026 goal is that I want to be debt-free. Duh. I'm 29. I still live at home. Nothing wrong with that. To my fellow 20-somethings that still live with their parents, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But for me, I definitely know that I want my own space. I need my own space. And tying into that, becoming debt-free will allow me to reach that goal for myself. Even if it's not completely debt-free, just getting my debt down. Because debt weighs you down. Debt drags you down. I'm not down bad, but I'm down. And we're trying to get up. So the debt has to go. Debt has to go. And honestly, the only debt I'm really working with is my car, which is a 2024. So that's going to take a little while. And then my student loans, which, I know Sally Mae's calling and I haven't been answering. I haven't been answering since 2017. And I am one of those people that, I joke, I'm like, oh, I ain't never paying my student loans back. But in reality, you are going to have to pay them back in some capacity. So we're going to have to figure something out with that, which is a perk of living at home. Because if I wasn't living at home, it'd be 10 times harder to get my debt down. So I'm definitely taking advantage of staying in the nest, if you will, to help me reach that goal. And then my third goal for 2026 is just to travel. I just want to travel. And when I say travel, yes, I'm a mobile massage therapist, but that's not traveling. That's not traveling. That's not real traveling to me. Traveling to me is taking a flight and going to Europe or across the US to the islands whenever I want. No, that's mobile massage therapy is not traveling. I want to travel and experience life and different cultures and people, food. I love food. I want to go to Europe so bad. It is actually a mission of mine to try to get to Switzerland by the end of 2026, if not early 2027. So I'm definitely going to manifest that. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Honestly, 2026, big shift career-wise. Personal goals, very simple. And I think it's a good time right now to transition into making our vision board so we can start manifesting. I told you guys I didn't want to keep it too long because I know you guys probably only care about the crafts anyway. So let's go ahead and start this vision board. All right, so this is all of the things that we are working with. I've got a bunch of stickers, journaling pieces, some clothespins that might come in handy. I'm not quite sure yet. I've got some prayer cards. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to put these to use yet. We'll see. And then I've got some travel photos. And then I've actually got two vision board kits here. And I think this is going to be like more quotes and just aesthetically pleasing pictures. And then this vision board kit is quotes. Yeah, I guess they're both going to be quotes and aesthetically pleasing pictures. So I'm very excited to use those. Those will be great and exactly what we need for our board. I've also got this. It's called Finding Joy in Her Everyday Life. And this is also a good way to journal if you need prompts. I found this at Home Goods, and most of the cards are repetitive, yes, but it's still a good way to journal if you need help with prompts. It's got some stuff for self-care, gratitude, personal goals, and things you want to focus on. I've got a cardstock booklet to use as a background, scissors, glue, and then I've also got an Amazon box that I'm going to use for the poster board. So I'm going to cut out this section here, and that'll be our poster board.
I can't do nothing right.
Okay, so I just finished my vision board. I think it looks good. I don't care what y'all think. It's about me. Yay! It's so cute, guys. At least I think so. Yes, I think it looks so good. I love it, and I think it's very representative of where I am headed right now. Now we gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it right above my printer. Maybe with double-sided tape, I think that'll work. Yeah, let's try. I hope this tape doesn't hurt the wall, but if it does, it does. I really need to add more tape. I can hear the tape. Oh god. Yay! It looks so cute. It looks so good. Yes. Come on, manifestations. All right, you guys, that is the end of the video. I have nothing more to give you today. Like I said, I'm really happy with my work today. The real challenge is actually going to be sticking to the vision board. But I'm determined. I'm determined and I'm motivated. But yeah, so again, hopefully you guys felt a little bit inspired today. Hopefully something on my board resonated with you. But that's enough rambling. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video as always. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Because I think you do. I think you do.